Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Now, when you look at our people and we talk about how they're blind, they can't see and understand what's going on, and you kind of think about Apostle Paul when he said that the rest were blinded. To get perspective of that, you got to keep in mind the precept in Matthew 13 when Yahushua was teaching the disciples. And he told them in Matthew 13:11, he said, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries or secrets of the kingdom, but to them it is not given. Okay, so how is it not given to them? So when you go down to verse 13, it talks about, therefore speak I to them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. Okay. And he quoted Isaiah, because Isaiah was saying the same thing. But in verse 15, he said something very significant that goes along with what this video is about. It say in Matthew 13:15, it say, for this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed. You see, they closed their eyes. This is a voluntary thing. That's at any time they see with their eyes and hear with their ears and should understand with their heart and should be converted, and I shall heal them. So these individuals, they are closing their eyes on purpose because they don't want to hear it. Now, this goes along with 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter. 2 Thessalonians, it talks about the same operation. And it says, 2 Thessalonians in the 2nd chapter, verse, let's see here, starting at verse 10, it say, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. Verse 11, 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter, verse 11, and for this cause, see, for the cause that they did not receive, because they received not the love of the truth, they didn't love the truth. You see, and you say, for this cause God will send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. Verse 12, that they all might be damned who believed not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. Now that goes along with I think John, the 3rd chapter. Let's get that real quick. John, the 3rd chapter. It says, let's go verse 19. It's saying, this is John 3:19, and this is the condemnation, that the light is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. You see, their deeds was evil, so they ignored the truth. So that goes along with this cognitive dissonance. Sometimes people hold a core belief that is very strong. When they are presented with evidence that works against that belief, the new evidence cannot be accepted. It would create a feeling that is extremely uncomfortable. See, they got pleasure. See, they're getting pleasure by living in the darkness. But when they see the truth, it becomes extremely uncomfortable for them. And because it is so important to protect their core belief, they will rationalize ignore and even deny that doesn't fit the thing, anything that doesn't fit with their core belief. You see? And so that's what's going on with these Negroes. They want to sit up here and close their ears and eyes to the truth because they was comfortable worshiping the white man and believing that he is God, and believing that all the Israelites was some so-called white peoples, and these peoples are nice peoples, and you just got to give them a chance, and it's not all of them, and that stuff is in the past, the wickedness that they did. You see, that's what they want to believe because it makes them comfortable, because that's a belief that's being preached. That thing is a past. That the evil stuff that this nation done is in the past, and the stuff that they're doing now is not just been happening to them. We doing evil stuff to us. It's not just them doing it to us. We doing the same thing to us. Don't blame them. You see, all of the rhetoric that has been said in this nation, our peoples go at that because it's been pushed into their brain and they're comfortable with it. It's a core belief of theirs, you see. And so when the truth come out, it go against that core belief and they reject the truth. And see, that's what they did in the wilderness. They rejected clear evidence that God was helping them, and they want to go back to the slave master. And that's what these people doing. Clear evidence that these people are coming for us, and they want to reject it and depend and go back and stay here in Egypt. But I'm going to leave it there. All praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rekakadash. Double honors to the elders pushing the truth, telling our people that we the nation of Israel, the 12 tribes, and the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, all those people. And that these other nations and these Edomites got us in captivity, and it's time for our King Yahushua, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ, to come and save us. And so, peace to the elect, chosen Israelites that he would choose to be in rulership and to make it through this test of this hour of temptation. And our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.